Well, folks, most days I do nice, happy traveling and cooking videos and all that fun stuff. Today is not one of those days. Today is a rant day. So if you're in the rants, change the channel. Oh, by the way, that condo right there is where George Michael used to live when he lived in Dallas. One of my very best friends was his personal assistant, and I didn't dare ask what that meant. Now today,
This is the Insane Chef.
good morning, folks. How y'all is? I was on a chat last night and noticed that there was a guy in there saying that there's nothing fundamentally wrong with the supply chain. It's all made up in the news. I just left U.S. Foods, and there was over 2 miles of trucks just waiting to get in. Now, I've been in this business for almost 30 years, and I've never seen trucks lining up to get into a building to deliver that was 2 miles long. I was at Fresh Point last week, same thing, trucks lined up miles. Now, what does that tell you? It tells you that there ain't enough workers working to unload these trucks. So if you think that's fundamentally right, then you're watching way too much CNN and Fox News and crap like that, because there ain't nothing right about that. Sorry, you're in left field. And there ain't nothing fundamentally right about anything. I can't get half the products I order. You might not see it on your grocery shelves, but if you do volume like I do, you use Cisco, U.S. Foods, and Fresh Point, and Gordon Foods, and all these different companies to get your products, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. And yeah, it's shit ain't right, man. I mean, I've owned that property for 19 years, and the other day was the first time I've seen a missile fired over my property. A fucking missile. Now, unless you live in Cape Canaveral, I'm sure most people ain't used to seeing rocket ships and missiles, unless you live out in the desert somewhere in a testing site or the Kennedy Space Center. Probably not used to seeing missiles fired over your property. Rocket ships, whatever the hell it was. Is that fundamentally correct? I don't think so. And people say, that's just the new normal. Well, ain't no normal I want to be any part of. That's for damn sure. Do I want to pay $30 for a 12-ounce steak in the grocery store? How the hell is that normal? Don't I pay $4 a gallon in Texas for gas? How's that normal? People letting the media and all brainwash you, and you need to stand up against all this crap. Well, Kroger's has officially become the most ghetto retailer of groceries in the United States. For a long time, Walmart just blew everybody away with having the worst customer service. But Kroger's has been really steadily gaining lately. I mean, like, hot on the heels, and I think they finally surpassed Walmart as the most ghetto, uncustomer-friendly store that you can buy your groceries at. So I'm officially stopping Kroger's. I've done 3 or 4 videos. Every time I go to Kroger's now, it's a bad experience. What time is it? It is 1:14 in the afternoon. You know how many cashiers they had? 0. Only self-checkout. And I'm buying all these damn beverages for an event, A lady wants like particular flavors of waters and different crap, so I have to go to a supermarket to get that. Broadliners don't have like every flavor known to earth. And man, the last 4 or 5 times I've been to Kroger, it just gets worse and worse and worse. There's no buggies. nobody's working. I mean, there's no buggies. There was some woman walking down the aisle just saying, hello, hello, hello. I'm like, why don't you get behind the register or something, lady? I guess she's some corporate person. There's armed guards at all 3 doors of this building, which I thought was odd because we're in a very nice part of town. So, and then this particular building over here kind of looks like a prison. It looks very, very similar to a prison. Let me show you another shot of it. Does that not look like a turn of the century prison to you? I mean, look at the architecture. You know, that's the worst Kroger's I've ever been in. I mean, ghetto as ghetto gets. Well, folks, I haven't done fast food in quite a while, like 2-3 months now. And I'm out running around all day, gathering up stuff because everybody's out of stuff. And I had not much choice because I'm trying to get everything done before places close and everything else. So I stopped by Popeyes. And I just want you to see what they're doing to you here. Combo said $7.69. Choice of side, a drink. So, I hadn't had Popeyes in a long time because they always get your order wrong. And I was like, well, hell, let's get some popcorn shrimp. So you can see the price there, $7.69. And then for whatever reason, they tacked on 30 more cents for the side. And then an extra 50 cents for the drink, but it's supposed to be the combo, it's supposed to be $7.69. So I don't know what the hell these people are doing. Like, Popeyes is the shadiest. Every time I go to a Popeyes, they always tack on extra stuff. And one time I ordered exactly the same thing. If you look back at the video I did in Natchitoches about I don't know, maybe it's January or something like that. I bought 2 meals exactly the same, the tackle box thing or whatever. One of them was $5.01 and one of them was $5.99, and they were exactly the same. I was like, I don't understand why it's 2 different prices. And they missed half the stuff in my box. So anyway, it just goes to show you what these companies are doing to nickel and dime you to death. Well, that brings us downtown. I gotta go back over to Ace Mart and pick up some more packaging. These people said they wanted all their nosh boards individually packaged. So, one more thing to do today. And then I get to go back and cost out menus and make my sheets for these events. And at some point I gotta try to make that popcorn because it's popcorn day tomorrow. So. Oh man, it never ends. This will probably be like a midnighter or something like that, you know. Anyway, thanks for joining me on my rant. Just some days, man, you just get to that point where you just had it with shit. Today's one of them damn days. Come on. Alright, guys. See you guys next time.